Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to the Clan Quest mod. Alright guys, so we're back. So in the last episode, I think the last thing we did was the Malkavian mansion, if I'm not mistaken. So now, actually I don't think we talked to her yet, since we came back here. So let's just start with that. So getting the correct dialogue lines here is going to be very complicated with our fellow Malkavian here.
Finally, you're back.
Yes, I am. Withdrawal sucks, doesn't it? Addictive stuff, blood.
Blood? What do you mean?
Oh yeah, she's more lost than I am. You already know the answer.
Let your wrist cry your love.
Okay. They are weeping. There you go. Oh, I would prefer prizes. There you go.
I almost forgot.
Money.
I got a college loan check.
Thank you. Mad money.
I'll try to get more, when I can.
Oh, thank you. What a nice lady. I also like the color red. That means I'm going to feed here, right? Let me locate the F here on my keyboard before I do something wrong here. I told you guys before, but the keyboard is all erased and old, and I should buy a new one. So sometimes I'm pressing the wrong keys here. Imagine like killing Heather because you didn't find the F on the keyboard. It's rough. All right. So we just did the Malkavian mansion. I don't think we need to do anything else here. At downtown here. So personality, keyword for hire. So we are postponing this one for a while. This one is after Hollywood, so it's gonna take a while. We already did this. This one is also in Hollywood. Pat Briller. Okay, already did this one too. Yeah, so I think we only have the museum here. So before, yeah, we need to come back here to talk to her after the museum, so we can save her. But the thing is, I need to actually get the correct dialogue line, which is kind of a challenge. Alright, so for the museum, how are we here? So we have Sneaking 6, which is solid as hell. But since we don't have any discipline, so we're going to try the regular way of like avoiding the cameras. If that fails, then we'll just like run around and try to get all the stuff before they kill us. Okay, so let's go. I thought that dialogue was actually going to be harder. Like to discern what the guy was actually trying to ask, you know what I mean? But the blood part was pretty obvious, and the prize part, that was music to my ears here. Pretty soon need to start buying weapons too, because it's going to start like to get complicated, to just melee everything down without any disciplines, you know? So right now, what are the priorities here? So yeah, I need to raise research pretty soon. Persuasion, that's it. I cannot put like 16 points in this at all, so I need to wait for the points from Beckett. We're going to get one here from the museum, right? Lockpicking is okay, hacking is fine-ish. We still need to get the third point in computer here, but other than that, it's okay. I guess we should just get the point now. So the next 3 points go here. Then, after that, I think we're good here. I already used the book, right? The firearms book, yeah. So I'm walking around very light here. Alright, so let's see how the museum goes. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I received a commentary about like a comment about an interaction, a special interaction that we can do here with the Nosferatu. Oh, the Nosferatu, sorry. The Malkavian, there you go, mixing up my two playthroughs again. Oh lady, you scared the hell out of me. So he said that is on the stop sign close to the last round, right? So, alright, we have a stop sign here. My guess is not this one, but might as well, right? So it's an interaction with the stop sign. Never heard of this one before, but I don't play with Malkavians a whole lot. So there's a lot of things that I don't know about them. So if you're like, oh, it just passed so-and-so spots where there's like this interaction, I'm like, I have no idea. You know what I mean? There's no way I would know. Well, there's this one. It's gotta be this one, right? Let me double check here. But I think there's not like another one around here. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, so let's do it here. So I hope I'm not like forgetting to do anything here. But as I said, playing the 2 playthroughs like in downtown is going to be annoying as hell to remember what I was doing. So no, you stop. Oh, so I'm fighting with the sign. I see. Let's see. No, you stop. Stop it. So stop. Yeah, so it seems the sign won this round here. So I guess that's it. Yeah, this is a very like I was going to say basic, but basic for like a Malkavian, right? Just fighting with the stop sign. So imagine the lights here. I'm not going to even look up here, just to avoid. By the way, if you guys ever noticed that, I don't know if you guys like ever stopped and thought about this, but look at that. Does this make sense? Just tell me. Does this work? You know what I mean? Such a weird way to put lights on a street here. And because you can see the rest of the road here on this side, you can see the rest of the street coming out of the parking lot here. It gets even weirder. Alright, so this is my buddy, I think. Oh yeah, the Pisha stuff. Let me see if I did her stuff here. I need to get the item for her. Yes. Okay, so we have 5 humanity, which is not great. So I'm trying to not go lower than this for now. That's why I'm gonna skip the
Where to?
Kindred for Hire questline. Well, I should talk to LaCroix first. I see. Okay. So I guess I came back straight to my house. Hey, Chunk.
Yeah, you go right on up. Cover me, Tubbs!
The car is waiting.
Oh, really?
There is a degree of...
Oh, hey. Oh, I see. So that's why it was not showing up. It was like I was missing like a small piece of the dialogue, I guess. I thought I came here before. Pretty sure I did. But apparently I was missing something.
Need a ride?
Alright, let's go. Maybe I just didn't see the museum written like right in the middle of the map, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh yeah, so I apologize for the person that like gave me the tip about the interaction. I don't memorize names at all. And your name is like gigantic. So I have no idea. But thank you. And there you go, I told you I was going to do it. Alright, so in the other playthrough this was easy as hell because of obfuscation, or obfuscate. But this time around we are gonna go the natural method here. Okay. So let me just switch my armor here. Actually, this one does not give me penalty, does it? No. Okay. Got stuck for a second. Alright, so there's a guy below me here. Okay. So this one I have. Okay, so sneaking 6. Can I get away with getting the key here? We'll see. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, I'm safe. Everything that I can do to avoid using the vents again. Oh yeah. The key. Awesome. Let's just get the items from this side first. Okay. where's the... On this side? No, it's on this side. Here. Yeah, the insights is actually really useful for fighting items. That said, like other than that random item that I found out in the last playthrough, the Camera Edition one. Other than that, for the most part I know where every item is. I should. After all these years. Yeah, so to the vents we go here. Come on. Alright. Now you guys on the... I was going to say like the northern hemisphere countries, but if you are down south on Earth too, obviously you're going to deal with the same problem, but you guys have like AC, right, and heaters in your home. We don't need that, you know. Definitely not the heaters. AC only if you're like super rich or like if you have some sort of like physical problem that demands that you lower the temperature, you know. So we don't have here this. So that's not part of our culture at all. So every time I see a movie about like a family in a house and so on, in the last like, I don't know, 80, 70 years in the States, you know. So the story about a family in a house in a random like suburb and so on. So they always have a heater and they always have an AC, right? Especially if it's like a place super cold like Boston or something. I don't know if Australia has that problem because Australia is like way south compared to like the States and Britain and so on. But yeah, my point is we don't have that type of machinery here, most people. Obviously we are like a poor country, so we can't afford it, so we use fans, really, and windows. But it is really not part of our culture because of the difference in the climate, right? That might be changing pretty soon, to be honest, because of global warming. Because the summers are getting ridiculous, but the winters are also getting colder. That's what global warming is all about. It's like the extremes get more extreme. Oh, that's so unlucky. Ooh. Yeah, that's like legendarily unlucky. The unluckiest configuration possible. But I'm just going to wait for the guy to leave first. Alright, the guy's there. Let me wait for him. I know that there's another guy coming. Come on. I have enough hacking, I think, to disable the cameras, but I would have to enter when the guy's not there, which is a problem. Maybe I can use this. Let's see.
Hey, stop right there.
Nope. Well, I think I can chill here, actually. He's coming. Oh, okay. Can I? Alright. Kind of a roundabout way there, but yeah, it worked. So 23:58. I mean, it went off, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so that one is turning 2, so that's my cue here. Or not. Go, go, go. This door is probably the weirdest door in the entire game. Okay. Can I use the guy as a shield? I never thought about it. Maybe? Like if you're like right behind the guy? Alright. So we got that. 2358. So I just need the... What's the name of the thing? The fetish statue? We're good? Let's wait. Ooh, almost was not enough there. Oh, okay. All right. Well, the beginning was awful, but then it settled down here. Ah, of course. It had to be you. This guy always gives me trouble. Come on. Okay. Sure.
You can't hide from me.
Oh, really? My boss says we can? Where are you? Okay, let me save here.
Hey, hold it!
And does it your feet on this guy? Yeah. Just drop it.
Freeze!
Or not. Okay. Alright, so I guess. Oh yeah, so that was already the key, I see. So in some mods you need to get the key from that guy. In other mods you can just use the key that you get there. It's kind of a weird thing. So I never know really what to do. So what I usually do, if you guys go back and watch my playthroughs, I do both in every mod. I get the key from the table, and I also attack the guard, because usually he's there on the outside. But alright. Okay, so let's see if I can get the rhetoric point here. That would help a lot. Let's see if I'm gonna get the extra points for not killing anybody here.
I can't understand why.
Let's see. Let me wait. Oh, this is going to be so hard. Oh my god. Why am I clapping?
I'm an archaeologist, so
Where's the box?
since it's missing,
Do you start the box?
oh, I really
What is it?
Armageddon, the antediluvian Cain.
Oh, there you go. Who I assume you mean. So yeah, he has like a different, not a different like extra words that he's putting on the answers.
Thin bloods rarely exhibit features or what prophecy does. As I said, many humans and
So your stories are a buffet for the mind, for my mind. So how long did it take to prepare the feast?
For 300 years, I've been trying to.
Oh, I actually got it. Antelopes exist. Why not vampires?
Can't say I've heard that one before.
Absolutely. Look at my head nod. I can do this until I fall down.
Remember, the truth won't be told in time. It will be told by us.
All right. So long. All right, it worked. There you go. Man, that was rough, actually. But it's always rough with the dialogues. You always have to think a little bit. All right, 10. So, computer, there you go. So I'm okay in computer here too. So I think the next 8 are gonna go on research here. Maybe I should put like one in firearms first because of the Romero quest. This is plain quest, so I'll probably get the 4th point. I'm actually not sure. I'm scratching my nose here, so if you guys heard any weird noises, because I'm trying to scratch it while I'm walking around and talking.
What? Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Man, imagine, I told you guys about this before, but imagine if you do a show, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines show, and then when there's the attack in the Venture Tower, the character kills Chunk. My god, there would be a riot. He would be so popular. Like the clueless guy working, dealing with vampires all day long.
The folly of leader. I pronounce the blood hunt on. At least I can. Stolen? Stolen! The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu. I want him found. The Nosferatu, Hollywood's Baron is. Find Gary.
Okay. Now that is something that I wish the part like. I think like the last section of his dialogue should be different for the Malkavian, because it's like find Gary and get him to talk. That makes no sense for the Malkavian. Like that's the last guy who would send on a mission like that, like a diplomacy mission. That's crazy. That's bananas. That's something that LaCroix would never do, I don't think. That said, remember that our character is already weaved into the plot that he is creating here. So because of that, he has no option. But even still, even if he like had to send me, I would send someone else too, just in case. Maybe me and Mercurio, for example. But you guys know what I mean. That doesn't make any sense. Like, go there, Mr. Malkavian. Go there and like negotiate with Gary. You know, talk to Abrams. Let's see how this goes. Abrams probably going to say something like, "Oh my God, they are setting even the Malkavians now. My God." Let's go. Nothing here. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go there later. Forgot the fetish. Here. I don't know why I'm pressing G here. Maybe just to close the door, I guess. Alright. The one thing that's good about playing with a no disciplines character is that you don't have to worry ever about switching the shortcuts. So you need to only use Blood Heal anyway. Alright, so... Oh, don't do that. That's bad. Let me drop it here. This is the security book. I should get rid of this one already. Careful with that. This thing here. Shut up. Alright, so let me read this already. Here. Alright, so now we have 7 in lockpicking. That's really, really solid. Okay, just checking to see what I had equipped there. I don't think I need to drop anything else. I could sell some of these here. Here I can sell the Peacemaker, which is not as bad in this version, or with this like mods here. But, alright, now I need to save her, but how the hell am I going to do that? So let's find out.
I went fishing today, and I caught a big one. Can you hear him flopping around the bathroom? That's how you can tell he's fresh.
Oh, I see.
You don't like fish?
Congealing at the door.
Oh, I see. So the fish, she's meaning the guy, right? For a second I was like, what the hell is she talking about? She's talking about McFly, right? Yeah. So that's the first part of the dialogue. Let's see if I can get the other one.
I'm being watched. I know it. Something followed me. They could be watching me right now. Make them stop. Make them stop. Get their eyes off me.
Oh my god, chill. Here.
Are the eyes really going?
Stay in the golden cage of the sky until I set you free.
Do I still distract you?
Just like the stars. Okay. Am I going to kill her here? No. Was wondering if her blood pool had refilled there. Yeah. I think that's the correct option. Like the golden cage and so on. But I could be wrong about that. I don't know. I hope so. Okay. Well, if she died, she didn't help. So there you go. Could have been nicer. Oh my god, how the hell am I going to convince the guy? In the cafe. Tommy Flayton. I'm also Tommy. Okay, so I think I saved her there. So we shall see during the... Actually, no, because we are going to join the Sabbat, right? So it doesn't matter if I save her or not. Because we're not going to do the Hallowbrook, the regular method anyway. So she's not going to die, really. Forgot we are playing Clan Quest. So in Clan Quest, you don't do the regular, like, Hallowbrook ever, I don't think. So because of that... But maybe you do. I'm trying to remember. I know that initially you have to go to East LA regardless of what you do. After Chinatown, I think, right? So instead of doing the Hallowbrook, you do the entire Sabbat chapter. Alright, so... oh yeah, Pisha. There you go. That's what I was trying to remember. Let me drink some water here real quick. Voice is going. Ooh, okay. Easy. You know the streamers, the guys that like stream for like 8 hours, 12 hours sometimes? People like, oh, that's such an easy job. You just sit, you just turn on the camera, and there you go, you're a millionaire. Which is crazy because less than 1% of the guys are successful, right? Just like on YouTube. But man, talking for like 8 hours, that's insane. I talk for like 1. By the end of every episode, I'm like, ugh, you know? How the hell are they able to do that?
Yes.
How the hell are teachers able to do that too, to be honest? Here.
Yes. This is genuine and of use. Yes.
Here.
If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless.
Oh yeah, the arm. I could give her the arm. Cool. Problem is, I was never going to be able to find that option there. Yeah, but it did work here. Alright, so let's go. Oh, got stuck. So yeah, everybody here in Brazil was talking today about the damn Pope. Which, by being an atheist, you might have guessed. I couldn't care less. That said, the last Pope was like the least bad one we had in a long time. I'm kind of biased because I think he was from like Argentina, if I'm not mistaken, which are our like brothers here, South America. So yeah, he was kind of our Pope in a way. Again, not that I cared that much, but it is something different because the Pope usually is like an Italian guy or like
Hop in.
an European guy, right? So yeah, now that they are like doing the conclave there to see who's the new one, everybody's on the edge of their seat here. So today they didn't select anybody, but they said that,
Ain't seen you here.
oh,
Isaac's in the jewelry store.
okay. So I was wondering if the guy was going to understand me. Let's just go there already because that guy, if I enter any place here before I do this, that guy will just start running after me. This guy's very annoying. Well, let's do the cafe here first. So let's see how my big brain guy here will be able to convince good old Flayton here.
More flat. Wanted to know what? Interrupt me while I'm working? Do you understand that this? Hello. Now go get yourself some. Me, Tommy Flayton.
Man, I'm not even understanding what I'm saying. How the hell is he understanding what I'm saying?
I'm not sure exactly. How so? You're wasting my time. Me? Always good to meet a fan. Can I? How so? You're wasting my time.
I see.
Me? Tom? I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah.
Me?
So as I thought, either I picked the wrong option here, or there's just no way that the Malkavian can do that without killing the guy. Which is something that I can only do way later.
More flatbread. One. Hello. Me? Me. You're wasting my. Me?
No, not this one.
Always good to. How so? You're wasting my.
Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, I'm going to just load here and leave this quest be for now. That's exactly what I was expecting was going to happen. So I either need to just like straight up hit the guy. I don't think I need to kill him, but I do need to hit him, I think. Let's see if that does anything.
What they?
Alright, so I didn't get any type of violation there. The quest also didn't change. Yeah. So clearly, this is not going to work. So I'm thinking here, probably the Gargoyle is not going to work either. So how the hell would I be able to convince the Gargoyle of anything if I can barely like string a couple of phrases together, you know? Yeah, we'll see. Oh man.
Good evening, Neonate.
Oh my god.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town.
Oh, so he's taking the time to explain it to me?
LaCroix, that egotistical fop. His reach in Los Angeles far exceeds his grasp. Prince, don't make me laugh. Prince is a title, an outdated and absurd bit of jargon given to any fool that would scheme hard enough for it. I don't recognize it, and neither will any kindred under the protection of this barony.
Oh, I see.
I don't fear LaCroix, nor do I give a damn about his jackboots, sycophants, and court jesters. Let them all come to Hollywood. It would be a battle sequence worthy of Kurosawa.
Oh, I see.
By all means, please do. Now tell me, what brings you to Hollywood? And don't tell me you're just here to stroll the Walk of Fame.
No. So yeah, we got like the entire new dialogue here. This is probably the most different one so far. And yeah, clearly, because he knows, right, that Malkavians have the insights, there's no point in him like hiding anything. But also, it is not possible to know that he's actually saying all that stuff, or if it's like us understanding that he's saying that stuff. So I'm not sure how that works.
Your clan appreciates a good joke, doesn't it? Don't you find it the slightest bit hilarious that LaCroix would send you to ask me, of all people, where he could find the Nosferatu? Has it truly come to this?
That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Yes. It has.
I'm willing to give you my full cooperation, provided you pay proper tribute.
Oh, I see.
What I want is a simple won't make me go to the ground. Excellent.
Thank you. Yeah, so completely different. So that's the most important, the most interesting interactions I think that you can get as a Malkavian, which is either people that know about your insights, so they are very careful, or people that know about your insight and just go along because they know you know. There's no point in them hiding like their intentions and their machinations and so on. Sammy? How the hell am I going to do this?
Oh my gosh, is that you?
Help yourself?
Is it drugs? Something like that?
Yeah.
Look, let me make a call. It's me, Samantha.
Well, this is my first expedition in this city. I've never encountered a native.
Come on, this is... It is you! I don't think you know what you're saying.
Yeah, so this is not going to be easy. So I guess this gives me a violation, if I'm mistaken, which I don't want right now.
Oh my god. Is it drug? It's me. Come on. But your face, you look at...
Oh, there you go.
It is you.
That's so annoying. Because I'm trying to follow like the regular options, but sometimes it looks so weird.
Oh my gosh. Is it drug? It's me. Come on.
Okay, yeah, masterful.
But your face. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. My mistake.
I would be lying if I told you guys that I understood what I did there, because I didn't. But I got it done. That's what matters. But man, the thing with Abrams went exactly as I expected it was going to go. Every single thing.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've turned into...
The Dead of Night. I don't think we're gonna go have the... Yeah.
Put your hands up! Put your fucking hands up right now!
So we are?
Open the register. What? I said open it, fucktard.
Oh god, don't hurt me!
God damn, you're pretty.
What are you doing, man?
Just having some fun?
Please, just...
That's right, bitch. Beg for it.
Look, leave her alone. Shut your fucking hole and open the register!
Okay. Oh, cannot save yet? Okay. Alright. I picked the wrong side, but hey. Hopefully that doesn't do anything bad. Why did you unequip the thing? I don't understand. Where's the mace? What? Did I drop the mace back home? Alright. I don't have an option, so it's good. Yeah, beating people up with a golf club makes sense for this guy, I guess. So what happened with the mace? Did I drop it somewhere and I didn't pay attention? Maybe I dropped it back home. I don't know where it is. Weird. Huh.
Whoa. Seriously, bro. No.
Thank you. So I got finance 4 now.
Thank you. Jesus. Could have been the end of me tonight.
Thank you.
Alright. Well, really, a regular response from this guy is amazing. Like, don't worry about it. That's the last thing I would expect. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on, to be honest. Like, none. Like, why I don't have the mace here? So either I dropped it somewhere and I just didn't see. Maybe I dropped in the chest back home. I probably dropped it doing something. I don't understand. Yeah. But since that extra line that we needed to get for the museum, I'm like like basically waiting for something to go south here in terms of bugs. But for now, I'm gonna go with the idea that I either just dropped it or I put it in my chest for some reason back home. But yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Did I lose something else? I don't think so. We don't have most of our artifacts yet. Oh yeah, I need to go to the cafe first, sorry. Now I need to double check to see where I dropped it. Now what did I do? Well, I just came to Hollywood, just talked to Clayton, to Abrams. I was back home, I went to the Venture Tower, right? So where's the book? Here? I think it's this one. Email. Because at the same time that this could be a bug, this could totally be just dropping this somewhere. So instead of like equipping the item, I just press drop instead of equip. Like, you can do like this, for example. Instead of using this, you use this. And just drop it, you know? So maybe I dropped it somewhere. I'm gonna check because that weapon is really good. We cannot lose it. We don't have the fire axe anymore, I don't think. But luckily, everything that you sell in this game, you can get it back, right? So it's not like a deal breaker. But if that's a bug, that's a problem. For sure. And I haven't been playing for that long, so I don't think that's the time-related bug that we all have.
What? Blood Baron? What the hell? Who are you? Didn't Isaacson...
Oh, man.
Tape? What? Alright. Oh, you have every place I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger Swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
What the? Oh, Christ!
Alright, so now we need to go to the cemetery. First we need to go to the cafe. Yeah? The ground zero. To get the info. So I think in the last few playthroughs we have been going straight to the cemetery for some reason, instead of actually researching the thing. And then when I arrived there, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Swan. Where's the thing? Damn keyboard. I need to actually look at it. Okay. There you go. My man. I don't know why I'm postponing this so much. The keyboard is literally like the probably the mouse, right? Would be like the least expensive like PC related item that you could possibly buy. That said, I already have like 2 or 3 other keyboards on my wardrobe here. And all of them are fully functional except for the fact that they don't have the keys anymore because they have been erased by time and use, you know? So that's why I'm trying to resist a little bit, because then I'm gonna buy a new one and then the new one will get like erased in like the keys erased in like a couple of months and then so on, you know? But that's what you get when you buy the least expensive keyboard of all time. Alright, so I'm not going to do his quest yet because I need to check what I did with the mace first. So then we'll come back here. So I'm on the lookout for bugs and stuff, because if it is a bug, usually in this game when you have one bug, the bugs start like multiplying, really. Especially when you bug a quest, you run the risk of like bugging like other quests as well. But the tip is here, okay. Good to know. So we have 9. So research is 12, so I need 3 more. So I'm gonna get the point from Beckett. So that will give me 7. Yeah, I'm probably going to need even like 1 extra point after that. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. Yeah, no, it's completely based on intelligence. So I'm probably going to have to put all the 5 points in intelligence. That's actually a problem. Man, I had no idea that like just a -2 in persuasion just changes everything. It's amazing. I'm kind of walking around the edge of a volcano, really. Metaphorically, when I'm like trying to distribute points here. Because I'm always like, if I drop a bunch of points here, then I'm screwed in this situation. But if I drop it here and so on. So man. And now this mace thing. So the odds that I drop this somewhere are really high. Because like items disappearing, I already had this bug before, like years ago. But the claim quest is built on top of the unofficial patch, right? So odds are it should be a bug that I shouldn't be seeing right now. That said, this is Bloodlines, so it would be the least surprising thing of all time. Alright, so the only places it could be would be either back home, maybe the middle of the street in downtown, I guess.
Good time.
Here.
I didn't doubt this tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's
I didn't doubt you would find it. That's definitely a lie when you talk about
feeling that whatever's
Malkavian.
here may be of use to both of us.
Help me, please, oh, please.
It's more disturbing than I was. It just so happens that around. I assume it does. Behind the spit shop.
Okay. What about a gargoyle?
Any luck? Certainly. There is something. It's taken up residence. It's a walking. Certainly.
There you go. So I got the gargoyle quest, but right now I'm not going to even bother with it because I don't have 7 in persuasion anyway. But I don't think 7 will do anything for me with the Malkavian. So I'll probably have to either fight the gargoyle or do something that I've never done with like any other clan. But we'll see. But for now, there's no reason to even like think about it. Alright, so what next here? So I could go and do the Romero quests. No reason to start the V quest just yet. Ash. Yeah, the cafe quest, if I kill the guy, my humanity is gonna go... Yeah. I just don't think that's a good idea right now.
Going somewhere?
Yes. Okay, so let me check if I drop this somewhere. Odds are the thing is in my chest, but we'll see. Alright, so how much money do I have actually? Alright, this should be enough for me to start buying the weapons right now. So after this I'm gonna go to Santa Monica. See if I can already get some decent stuff. Because the thing with playing with no disciplines is that the later like the game gets, right? Or the later like the hubs especially. So the later hubs, all of them. I'm going to keep the club because I don't know what's going on here. So the later hubs are all complicated to deal with. If you don't have like at least like a decent source of damage. And now that for some reason I don't have the mace anymore, I really need to have something here. So I have the axe if I need to buy something here. The only thing that I remember that I did with the mace was that I used it accidentally in my house. And also, actually, let me go and get the money from Venus here real quick. She probably already has like 500 or something here. And that I also was testing the weapon to see if I had it equipped, but that's it. So if I did something super dumb with the weapon here, I apologize.
Right? Been a while.
But I really don't know. Oh, did I get the money here? I don't even remember. I think so. Got stuck. Alright. So beyond that, so we are already postponing the cafe quest, which postponed the gargoyle too. Which is kind of a problem because you get good rewards for that quest. What else we are going to have to postpone? I don't think. There's like another one that... Yeah, the Ash quest is okay, kinda. The V quests are fine. The main quest is always fine. The Romero quest is just cheese all the way, so it should be okay. The other Romero quest, I'm not sure. If already it's dangerous like to go to a graveyard because a guy like is paying you to have relations there. Imagine if the guy that is doing all the trading part is actually a Malkavian. That seems unsafe. So it's not here. Let's see if I drop somewhere. If I drop, the insight will show me. I mean, it's really inspection, but you know. Okay, do you have it?
Master?
Nope. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm going to be honest. Maybe I dropped it somewhere. If I did, you guys tell me in the comments. But I don't know what's going on here. Oh, actually, let me just sell all my stuff already. Might as well just get everything here and sell everything that I'm not going to use. I already have the max finance I'm going to have anyway. And since I'm already going to get like to start like my shopping spree here, might as well. Here. Could this be in Santa Monica for some reason? We'll have to go there anyway because I'm going to buy stuff from Mercurio. But yeah, I'm trying to remember since the beginning what we did here. So I talked to Heather. I went and talked to LaCroix, right? So he sent me to Hollywood. I didn't have anything else to do here, so... Oh yeah, we did the museum. I delivered the item to Pisha. Maybe I dropped the item there, I guess. So the only place I can check. After that was Trade Hollywood, so... So by the time the scenario started, I already didn't have the mace. So maybe, as I said, it's something super stupid and I just didn't pay attention.
Where to?
But I cannot put my finger on it. It would be fun if I had like sold it. Like randomly the best weapon for no reason. That said, we still have the library, so the sword is there. The sword is decent too, so it's not like a completely irreplaceable. But it's rough that that happened exactly in the playthrough that it shouldn't have. Like the one in which I really need my good equipment, you know? Let me just check Santa Monica here. Oh, Santa Monica. My apartment here real quick. Former Haven. Now, changing subject like completely. I find this kind of like studio apartment type apartment here in Santa Monica way more cozy than the one in downtown in the Skyline, to be honest. Way more. I'm completely fine with this. Like 100% fine. That's enough for me to live. I'm not married. But this is okay, you know. Doesn't bother me. So I know a lot of people like having a lot of space and like a bunch of different rooms and stuff. Nah, just like the bathroom and like a space, like a tiny kitchen and so on. That to me is amazing. Yeah, so I cannot see anything here. So yeah, guys, if I dropped somewhere, you guys tell me. You know what? Maybe I dropped it in the museum. If I dropped it there, man, that would be a problem. Because how the hell can I go back there? Because I don't think the Clan Quest has the feature that allows us to go back to the museum. I know that more recent versions of the unofficial patch have that feature. That like the places stay on the map, right? So you can go back there if you want to. After the quest is over. But I don't think this one has it. But I could try. Well, I need to come back later to open the chest here, but right now I have 7, not enough. I'm going to put points in lockpicking right now.
Picked up a spaz 50.
Yeah, so the only thing that he has is the the rifle. I'm going to get it. Because why not? Yeah. Okay, so if I don't find the mace like ever again here, I will need my firearms. Oh yeah, I'm like saving points to put on intelligence for research purposes. But I do need points in firearms, right? 6 for the Romero quest. Man. Alright, so let's check on the taxi here to see if I can actually go back to the museum. I don't think so.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I can't, as you can see. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about it, to be honest. So we're postponing the cafe quest. We are postponing the Gargoyle for a while, probably. Since we are joining the Sabbat, we're not going to get the... Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that too. We are not joining this. We are joining the Sabbat, right? If we are joining the Sabbat, that means that we are not going to get the Pearl of Dubai. So if we are not getting the Pearl of Dubai, that means that basically 6 is all we are going to get here, and I'm not going to get the rhetoric point from Beckett either. Oh man. Yeah, so this is basically the amount that I'm going to have available for the Gargoyle. So if 6 is not enough to do something there, I'll either have to not do the quest, because I need to do the quest before I go into the warrants. Because the moment I go into the warrants and join Sabbat is over, Abrams is not going to talk to me ever again. So that's one of the side effects of like joining the Sabbat in the Clan Quest mod. Both Camarilla and the Anarchs are not going to talk to you anymore, any of their NPCs. So I really need to do this first.
What's up?
Oh, I see. Tape full of nameless atrocities.
You mean like hardcore girl?
No.
Oh, that? Man. Like I said.
Flynn, okay.
Hola.
Hola.
Always. Yeah. Hey. I'm glad you asked.
Okay. So let's buy the armor here. Okay, so I have the hammer. Now the hammer sucks, but it's the best weapon against the Gargoyle. Oh, he has the... What is this? It's supposed to be the Anaconda, right? But this is like the PPC. I have no idea what that is. Looks good, whatever. Alright, I already have all the bullets I could need. So I'm going to buy the hammer for now. Not like I have a choice. This is perfect for the CDC quest. Man, I'm going to look so stupid. If you guys comment down the comments, oh, it was in such and such place, you just left it there, like a moron. Man. Alright, so let's try to do the Gargoyle now. Because we don't have a tomorrow here, really, for persuasion. That's the amount we're going to have for now. The cafe one we can postpone, I think. But yeah, the persuasion problem is going to be the same, actually. So you know what? I might as well just kill this guy and get the quest done and get the XP for the quest. I'm going to actually kill him from a distance so I can hide. Oh wait, there's a manhole here. If there is, I can just get in. I'm pretty sure there is one here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Oh hey, food. Chill, bro. You too. So I bought the rifle, so it should be easy. Alright, let's put the points in firearms already. So I don't need to think about this. Here. Oh, it's an assault rifle. So can I switch the thing? Single. Yeah, that's what I need. Someone screaming? Maybe I killed someone through the wall. What? Am I missing? Alright, so did it work? No, I see. So it doesn't work. Alright, so killing the guy doesn't do anything. So this quest is basically not doable without disciplines. So remember that every quest that we are doing here that we are reaching a result that like doesn't allow us to complete the quest. Remember that we are not using disciplines. So that's a self-imposed handicap. Which is to say that there is a way to do this. It's just that I'm not using the way, you know. I have like dementation 1. If I had like 3 or 4, maybe I could just use dementation and get this over with, you know. Again, as I told you guys in the other playthrough, Chinese lady, right in front of the Asian theater. No comment. Alright, so this quest is not doable. Basically, ever. I can't kill the guy. Hurting the guy doesn't work. My persuasion is not enough. I will not have more persuasion points. So it is what it is. Maybe I could just like get a 12 and drop on rhetoric here, but that seems kind of a waste. So we'll try here, but if I have to fight the Gargoyle, we'll fight him in the next episode. I had to walk around a lot looking for the damn mace for some reason. Calm your blood. Blood Baron.
Blood Baron, Olive Branch. You speak in twisted words and lies,
True.
as all your kind do.
That's very true. Abrams.
Mother should be too pleased.
None
too pleased.
Battle of the Camarilla. Enslavers of your kind, and the Blood Baron rages against them. Yes. You stand against the Blood Sorcerers at the Tremere, the makers of your chains.
The Tremere.
The Blood Baron hopes to cure the disease.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I cannot believe I was actually able to pull that off. That's insane. Alright, that is something. Oh, I forgot. I needed to... Damn it. I forgot, bro. I need to talk to... what's the name of the guy? Max. To get the item, sorry. Let's just do that real quick. I completely forgot. I was like, oh, that's great. But the one that actually gives me the good reward for this quest is actually Max, not Abrams. Abrams gives me the pearl for the Shimisi, not for the Gargoyle, right?
Hop in.
Sure. Alright, that I was not expecting, so that's great news. Like, not being able to do the cafe quest is fine. But not being able to do the Gargoyle quest was going to hurt. But yeah, now that I know that it's possible, now, oh, that's a pretty big deal. Because I think the item that he gives you is the Fey Charm, if I'm mistaken, which is the one that gives like plus dexterity, I think. That is like an absolute must-have for us. So that's why I was like racking my brain here. Thinking like, if I at least can fight the Gargoyle, I can still do the quest, you know. But now that I know that it is actually doable. Oh yeah, but we need to actually get the information from him. Ooh. Oh man.
Hello. Of course. Gargoyle. What can I... Yes. Yes, unfortunate.
Abrams.
Isaac Abrams.
I will keep this sorcerer's secret.
I appreciate. Here.
Thank you.
With much.
There you go. Alright. Alright guys, so we're going to start the next episode by going there and doing the gargoyle thing. So now that I know that we can do the gargoyle, that actually is a gigantic boost for us. Because now we can get the extra dexterity point. I think is the Fate Charm, if I'm not mistaken. The first one is the blood... something, the blood star, I think. Where is it? Here. Yeah. Which does nothing for us. But the Fate Charm actually does a lot, obviously. So that's one item that we could not afford to lose. So if we are going to lose only the cafe quest, that's fine. And also, I have no idea what happened with the mace. So you guys saw what I did with the mace and I wasn't paying attention. So I apologize about that. So if you guys could inform me what I actually did wrong. Because I probably dropped it somewhere. I don't think it disappeared, you know what I mean? But I cannot see like other way other than like me dropping it. Or maybe it's like in one of my chests and I didn't see it, but man, I never had this problem before. So you guys tell me where I dropped it if I did. So I apologize about that. But now that we finished the episode with like some really important news here for us, now I'm kind of fired up. So in the next episode, we'll do the gargoyle thing. We'll do the rest of Hollywood, the Romero quest and so on. Hopefully it's going to give me the 4th point here. That plus the 4 in persuasion will make us amazing in ranged combat. So after that point, after that quest, we'll probably be using more firearms than melee anyway, so it's fine losing the mace now. I mean, it's not fine, but it's like less bad, you know what I mean? We have a backup plan, luckily. And we also have the hammer here just in case. The hammer is bad, but you know, better than nothing. Alright guys, so we'll continue this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.